Greetings, traveler. I am Killian. We've been waiting a long time for you. The ancient, fabulous fear machine calls you. Use it, and everything you've ever dreamt of will be within your reach. What are your deepest desires? Power? Wealth? Fame? All of it is yours for the taking. In return, the machine will ask for the merest thing: your story. Once your journey is complete, the tale of your life will become part of the machine for all of eternity. Are you willing to pay this price? Then make a wish.
How's that for an intro? Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. This is the Fabulous Fear Machine. I recorded this video already only to discover that my microphone's phantom power wasn't turned on, which meant the voiceover wasn't recorded. Hey! That's a me problem. Anyway, I'm going to play it again. Just one level. This is a one and done. We will be out of here after one video because it's tremendous. It's a jolly good game. Quite a lot of reading involved. So in this case, there's going to be quite a lot of me tripping over the words. Details. But no, I just want to show you one level, because then you can decide for yourself if it's something you might fancy playing. Because I want to play the rest of it, but I'll do it on my own time when I can savour the moment and the atmosphere here in the Fabulous Fear Machine. Right, we're going to play the double blind campaign. I have already completed the tutorial. I've completed this mission twice now. No. Once while I was learning the game, and then another time when I recorded a video, which didn't... Yep. So, yeah, let's just crack on. Hello, Jen. I'm happy to see that you finally made it. I've been waiting for you for a long time. Have you had a hard time I'm doing the voice. Have you had a long time finding us? Let's just say that you didn't make it easy for me. The fact that the final clue was in today's time struck me as a cliche, albeit a charming one. I have to confess that it was my idea. I wanted to assert you to your British... I can see that. Good thing it didn't occur to you to hide the coordinates in a cone of fish and chips. Fish and chips doesn't come in cones. Inauthentic. Yeah. In any case, I'm here now, so let's get started without delay. Direct and to the point. I expected no less from a superior scientific mind like yours. But first, I need to double-check something. You're aware of the conditions of the agreement, right? Yes, your message was very clear in that sense. And you're willing to go forward anyway. Do you think I would have left the laboratory in the middle of the worst storm of the decade if I wasn't? Let's get started and stop wasting my time. All right, Jen. In that case, go ahead and make a wish. May it be so. We don't know what the wish is. We're just going to assume, yeah, that she wants to be famous and powerful and wealthy and powerful and fame. May it be so. Your destiny and that of the machine are now intertwined. Listen to me carefully, Jen Hammond. From this moment on, you will be the mistress of the machine. Make good use of your time and the power I have given you to do your will. Make fear and your ambition rule the world. Until your wish comes true, the machine and its agents are at your orders. At your orders, see? Yeah. Doesn't quite make sense. I mean, it makes sense. You know what they're saying, right? But linguistically, at your orders It's not right. No. And the thing is, I've been trying to come up with a different way of wording it. It bugged me when I played it, right? It bugged me again when I recorded it, and it's bugging me a third time now I'm recording it again. At your orders. It should be at your command, right? That's it. Yeah, it's at your command. At your command. Right, there you go. I'm happy now. I will guide and advise you, and I will also write your story, which will be entitled Double Blind. There you go. It's not the best title in the world, but there's it. Let's begin. Once upon a time, an ambitious young researcher who spent most of her childhood in an environment of formaldehyde, solitude, and white lab coats. Autosave, you're the real hero. Right you are. Here we go. Mission 1 of 4 in this particular story. There are 3 stories that I have seen, but this is story number 1, chapter 1 of 4. What we're trying to do is we're trying to take over the entire British Isles with our pharmaceutical company that is not necessarily the nicest in the world. Not necessarily the nicest in the world. I mean, you know, it's good for kids. There's some bird eyeballs. Oh, lovely. I've got to generate 75 fear in the region, in different areas, so just one region needs 75 fear and 60 points of terror of decrepitude. Okay. One needs 75 fear and the third one needs 65 fear. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm all about fear and decrepitude. It's where I live. It's where I put my tent up. Thanks to your talent, Jen, you've been hired as Fadro Palms. Farms Palmist Youngest. Read the words and then just imagine them in the voice. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for someone as intelligent and ambitious as you. How far are you willing to go to take advantage of it? Well, just, you know, use the machine's power to transmit your messages to expand the influence of Fabadaba and make it the most dominant pharmaceutical company in Britain and Ireland, while simultaneously seizing control of the company. Not bad for a newcomer, eh? To achieve this... Oh, just come... No, I'm ready. Let's roll. Yep, here we go. Now then, here's a brief gameplay... Hold on, I'm not allowed to give you a brief gameplay overview. He's going to ask me to do this. You have 3 territories. Not everything takes place on the British Isles. I imagine it goes to other places. But this mission is on the British Isles. The British Isles being split into 3 separate regions. England and Wales, Scotland, yes, and Ireland, right? Okay. And I have to choose one of the 3 tasks, one of the 3 objectives to stick in each of the regions. So let's grab... Yeah, I will do. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you want me to put one in Scotland? You want me to put that one in Scotland? I'll put this one in Scotland. There you go. So for Scotland, the message we're trying to push there is that only Fadro Pharmaceuticals drugs guarantee good health. Oh, yeah. And then next is, this is generic drugs should be outlawed, which we'll have in England. And then finally, we'll have all natural remedies are dangerous in Ireland. Okay. Lastly, we drag the fear seed onto the map. I'm going to drag the fear seed out here next to Manchester. And this purple gubbins going on here indicates the spread of fear. As I fill up this region here, it will start heading through fear pipes to the neighbouring region. I don't know what they're called. I'm assuming. I'm filling in backstory where none doth necessarily exist. Just roll with me, okay? Right, up the top here, you've got the number of days that have passed. 3, to be precise. Yeah. And then we're paused. Yeah. Then you've got all that usual business. And then that's my fuel count. Yes. Now, you earn some by pump. That's fine. I get that. I'll show you that in a minute. And then some by flame. And I don't understand flame. It has not been fully introduced to me at the current time, but it has not held me back. I've beaten this mission twice. I'm going to beat it again for you now because I love you guys. Right, so in England and Wales, we just need fear and naught else. Fine. Ireland just needs fear. Tell me. Yep. And nothing else. Scotland, however, we've got to do both fear and fear of decrepitude. Okay, that one's slightly more difficult, but that's okay. I know how to do it. So the first job is we go to Robbie the Robot here, who's discovering Manchester. Well, what a lovely day out he's having there. He's in Castlefield, where there is some story. Now then, once we're in Manchester, we can implant a harvester here. And what this harvester will do is it will grab one of these resources for us, which is very nice of it. Or we can tell it to go grab some oleum. Now, oleum is the fuel by which we are able to do more things. So we're going to go straight for oleum to get going. I can get more oleum by refining essences. These other doodads are essences. But the ROI is not terrific. So we try not to bother doing that. And then I'll also get Rene exploring St Mary's Cathedral, which will take him 29 days. And you're going to go, oh, that sounds like a long time. It's not really. But at the same time, we shall start banging out some additional fear generation here. Now, these are done with different conspiracies, right? So you've got fake prostheses. Yeah. Terror of the Future gives us the sandbox virus, and you'll see it earns 15 points of green crutch, which we need 60 points of green crutch in Scotland to convert them. So it might be best to save that one. Then you've got we've also got Contaminated Wells, which does more green crutch. Nice. Then we've got under the Passions, we've got Sharpie the Clown. Yeah, he does pink skull and pink knife, which is terrific. Anything else? No, we haven't got any more of those. And then under the occult, we could do the Phantoms of the Tunnel. Oh yeah. So basically we're spreading all kinds of lies and fear and hatred and disgust in order to push our overall agenda, which in England and Wales is generic drugs should be outlawed. And these will help us. Believe it or not, trust me, they just will. So I'm going to go with Sharpie the Clown, because I didn't get to use him on the last playthrough, so I'm going to use him on this one. The circus has come to town. Now, as Sharpie the Clown wields his sharpiness over time, we will build up, he'll build up experience, and we can evolve it, which will make it even more powerful. Fundamentally, he's just there as a fear spreader. And then more than that, we can also... No, not until you've done the cathedral. All right, I'll do the cathedral. All right. Okay, we're good to push on. We are good to push on. Right. Now, you can just unpause, right, and it rocks forward like this. Or you can hold the spacebar down and it fast forwards, which is kind of cool. There's a hiring surge at Fadro Farm. At some point in the future, the company will be in the hands of new blood, says veteran CEO Andrew Logham. Okay, Andrew, thank you for playing. Right, we are finished doing our research of St Mary's Cathedral. Follow the commandments. Oh, yeah. We're generating fear of the irrational and terror of the unknown. Super job. Right, so Sharpie's doing his bit. We'll now implant St Mary's Cathedral, and we'll implant it with... You did want blood, right, Sharpie? Pretty sure he did. I'm going to check. Hang on. Oi, Sharps. Blood. Okay, right, yeah. So we'll implant blood here, which is... This is not an optimum path I've chosen for this, but I just wanted to. And then we'll put Rene, for it is he, the robot, on extracting blood for his next task. I can also stick in a new doodad, a new, fella, a new one of these, a new conspiracy to do perhaps more and interesting things. So we'll... can you? Yeah, you've got a card slot open. All right, okay, yeah, in which case, let's put... Ooh, what have I got space for? Let's go with power on this one. No, I need those. Then don't do it then. Then I shall leave it alone. No, there's a good reason for not doing them just yet. I'm going to need them elsewhere, that's why. Right, crack on. It's all good. Right, hang on. And I've increased my mastery, because I'm masterful. or mistressful, depending on your preference. So I can now claim my mastery reward, and it's quite obvious. I only have one this time around, and it's a second agent, Eliphas the elephant. Okay, Eliphas the elephant, I'm going to have you hop on over here to London and find it. As you'll see, that used up 2 of the oleum. Oleum generates every time this bad boy fills, right? And then I've got oleum, and then I can spend the oleum on doing the things. We've also finished our harvesting here, which has gained me 2 points of blood. Lovely. And we've got an event. Oh, good gracious. It's up here. Right. This is the children's exercise campaign. The local government wants to cut healthcare spending by encouraging kids to play sports. And the effect will be that there will be even less fear of decrepitude in Scotland, which is not what we want. So I'm going to deploy Renee over to go. I don't think you do, though, do you? Meanwhile, we are now ready to level up. Sharpie the Clown is good to go. Now, when you level up, you get to add a keyword into the conspiracy that you've got going on. Now, unfortunately, you get a bonus if you use a correct or a synergistic keyword, which means you are very, very limited in terms of which one you can pick. Like clown restaurant, that could be good, but no, I won't get a bonus for that. What about clown liquid? That sounds sinister. That's not going to be right, though, is it? It's going to be clown and flipping joke. Maybe sweet. Yeah, I think maybe a couple of them work each time. I'm going to go with joke, because I think that'll probably synergize. There we go. I've got my bonus. And you want the bonus, because it helps you spread more fear and winnings. Anyway, Sharpie the Clown. Come, boys and girls, excitement, fun, lots of laughs. Those freaks with their fake painted faces have always terrified me. Yeah. But the good news is we're now spreading more fear, and we're going cross-border, which is helpful to us in the long term. Meanwhile, we've finished discovering London. Look what I found! Oh, look, it's Trafalgar Square. And when you reach the square, Lord Nelson is gazing down with impotence and fear from atop his column. He's made of stone. He's not afraid. He's fine. Now then, we can implant again. What are you going to want here? Well, oleum is essential. You use oleum for absolutely everything, all over the place. So I'm going to oleum up again, even though by the end of the mission, I'll have way more than I actually need. And then we'll get exploring, and then in here, we'll lob Phantoms of the Tunnel. We will. Watch me. There you go. Tunnel. Phantoms. That's going to bump the fear up good and proper. Now, you need 2 eyeballs to level up. Okay. Not generating eyeballs at the moment, but that might not be a deal breaker. We've finished our exploits in Scotland. Okay. I'll tell you something I've noticed. I noticed it when I played it through last time, but I just noticed it again. The pace at which stuff happens is really, really good. It doesn't leave you sat there going, tum-ty-tum-ty-tum. No, it'll go like, here's a thing for you to interface with, and you go, oh, jolly good. Right, we can bribe the person in charge of the campaign to cancel it, which will cost me 100 quid. Yes. Or we can publish an article that 10 soccer players who died on the field, which would give us more fear of decrepitude. But I haven't got any Gaia, which is the globe thing, in order to pay for that. So our choices are a little limited. But we switched it off. Cheeky bit of bribery. Campaign's busted. That's what you get. Yes, it is. Right. Meanwhile, you're available again. Get in here. And continue extracting blood, please. I would have you extracting something else, but we haven't got anything else for you to extract right now. So, crack on. We have found the Tower of London, and Mr. Nest is now available to talk to, who is a Raven quest-givey type dude. Oh. Now, what do I want to implant here? Well, you need eyeballs to level that up. Yeah. but I think we're generating enough fear out of Manchester that we might not need any more to conquer England. So I'm not going to implant anything for the moment. We'll leave that alone. Meanwhile, you go over and talk to Nesty. Oi, Nesty. Oh, okay, I don't need to take him over there. Right, if I give him 3 blurred, yes, I'll get some oleum. Or if I give him 3 eyeballs, I can get a lucky cards, and I've got 194 days to make it happen. Well, lucky cards are better than just fuel. Right then. So maybe I want to implant eyeballs. Double the eyeballs, double the fun. Yeah. How many eyeballs did it need? 2? 3. Okay, 2 cycles for you on eyeball harvesting, please. Thank you kindly. Right, yeah, and then everything will be groovy. You're ready to level up already. Time and details. Oh, hello. Right, now then, 2 things have happened at once. I told you, look, plenty of things turn up and it auto-pauses, which is nice. Well, matey lads turned up to tell me stuff about things. One of my agents has leveled up. Cool. So we'll deal with that first. Rene has leveled up, so let's punch that button. And Rene will give us some of his tormented backstory. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Keep talking. He's got an amazing imagination. One of 6 sisters. So she has an amazing imagination. Yeah. She, Rene. Yeah, because it's Rene, with 2 E's. It's only masculine if it's got 1 E, traditionally speaking. Anyways, leveled up, so we got 4 strength, which means mind's faster, intuition level 3, and stealth level 3. Either way, pretty good, because they're a tortured artist. Now, next time Rene's earned enough XP to level up, I'm going to need a television in order to level up further, which is just another resource, and I haven't implanted any of those yet. Anyway, we've got some more of the good blurred going on there. Now then, do you want to... No, I don't want to send Rene over there, because Rene's my ace miner. Do some more mining, and then we'll keep moving you around. You finish mining there, so I want you out over here investigating this red block, which is my competitor in this particular case. You still need more eyeballs. How long have I got left? 150 days. Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah. Rene will have finished mining soon enough, and then I'll pop them on down to London, and they can mine up the rest of the eyeballs that we're short of. It's okay. It's all a plan. I know I could level this card up, but I don't want to do that yet. No, I want to get the eyeball situation in hand first. That's right. I want to handle the eyeballs before we crack on. Yeah. Do 1 set of those. Actually, do 2 sets of those. I'll do it manually. It's all good. It's all good. The clown's leveled up. Oh, hello, Sharpie. Right. Come and join. Come on, boys and girls. Excitement, fun, lots of laughs. Right. Now, the clue to the one you want tends to be in the description. Right? I think it's got to be sweet, right? Excitement, fun, lots of laughs. Excitement, fun, lots of laughs. Edge? As in, of your seat? Yeah, I think that's pushing it. Sweet? Now, you see, I don't know if they're sweet as opposed to salty, you see, because we did sweeties the first time around. Would you like some sweet? Yeah, okay. Totally legit. Come on! We're there. Sweet. It is a synergy. Super. Would you like some more candy? Oh, dearie me. Red Nose Killers. Whenever a circus comes to town, disappearances skyrocket. The relationship is clear, says Shock Jock, who uses exactly the same microphone as me. Yeah, that'll be a reference photo. It certainly will be. Right. Anyway, Sharpie the Clown is now operating at maximum effectiveness, and I've got another reward waiting to be picked up, which I will pick it up. Yes. The choices are, we can freeze the rival's movement for 60 days. Not a bad thing. We can add 1 to my agent's strength, which lets them mine stuff up faster. Speed up the evolution of a legend, which is my the conspiracy theories, right? I'm gonna freeze the movement of my opponent. See how he likes it. I'll accept that, please. I've got on a lucky card. I know, I saw I was there. To use these cards, drag them onto an element of the map where you want to apply it. Apply it to them. Apply it there. No, you have to wait until they've actually stuck something on the map. Oh yeah. Yeah, right. Anyway, we've had a completion job. It's none other than Hessel Biofarm is our competitor here. How surprising. Yeah. Victor Hesselberg is their king. If I open that, it just brings me this again. Because I know you wanted to know. At the moment, they have nothing active. They are not planning. Well, they've not got nothing active until they earn enough funds to pay for a card that they will then play. Each of those cards costs a couple of hearts to play. And what I now need to do is I need to research that company, dish up some dirt to play it on them to eliminate the number of hearts. When they no longer have any hearts left, they're done. So we shall go and investigate what's going on in their parking garage. Encourage. Thank you. Yeah. Can I paralyze you now? No, still no paralysis for you. Okay. I definitely have to wait until they've decided to make a move. In big news, however, Sharpie the Clown has done the ruddy job. And we've earned enough fear in England and Wales to blat it. We have taken them out and we get an upgrade to our story. There's little old me with my jar full of eyeballs and a sandwich in the other hand. Some kids had teddy bears. I had a jar full of bird eyeballs. There's my parents winning an award. That's good. There's me graduating from school, university. But no one was there with me. No, they were too busy winning awards. Neglected childhood. Yeah, that's why I turned into a supervillain. Yeah, I know. It's a classic story. Meanwhile, Hessel, for it is he, wishes to have a word. Hello, Miss Hammond, he says in his very obvious German accent. We've received some news about you from our London office. Did you know that your parents worked for Hessel many years ago? He's needling, you see. He's going, ooh, you've got parent problems. It's quite a surprise to meet you. I didn't know they had a daughter. They never mentioned you. Needle, 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 needle. I hope you can live up to their tremendous legacy. Now, I can go like, didn't need them anyway, or I can go, no, my parents are great. And this is how you deal with an arse, is you be nice to them. You just kind of go, yeah, my parents are great. Because you're basically saying, that did nothing. You've got nothing. You are nothing. And I live in your head rent-free. Let's do that. Their education and discipline made me what I am. All I want is for my name to shine as brightly as theirs one day. Well, I hope your name doesn't shine that brightly, he says, clearly demonstrating that he's from Frankfurt. At least as long as you're working for a competitor. Yeah, whatever. I received 1 bucket of science, which is one of those. I don't need those for anything at the moment, but thanks for offering. I appreciate that a lot. Right, we've got a bit more mining coming up. There we go. 2 more eyeballs. Super. Now, you might say, why bother upgrading the phantoms in the tunnel if I have completed England? Well, I have completed England and Wales, but it's because of the fear pipes to neighbouring nations, you see. If we look at Ireland now, come here. They're already at 38 fear. So afraid are they of England that they've... So afraid are they of the fear-based business coming out of England. They're not afraid of England. No. It's not a political statement in any way, shape or form. It just happened to sound that way, which is why I've rephrased it. All right? Okay, that's all and nothing else. Meanwhile, in Scotland, they're at 39 of 70 feet. You see? So by evolving the phantoms in the tunnel, I can be pumping yet more fear out of England and Wales, which I probably will. Meanwhile, there's a story here from Fadro, which is us. It's a message from the boss. Good work, Jen. In a few days' time, the board of directors will announce your promotion to the head of projects and research. Oh, yeah, and I'll get some more oleum. I've got oleum, but thanks. No, that'll be terrific. Let's evolve this bad boy here. Right, it's line 4, the night train. Old tunnel of the animas. Whatever that is. Clue is in the title. So we could probably go journey. Yeah. Have you got anything towards old? I would go with catastrophe, I think. Yeah. Yeah. You reckon? Yeah. It's old tunnel. Past. It is a synergy. Alright, there we go. Right, yeah, years ago, tragedy derailed on these tracks, so catastrophe would also have worked there. It's great. And we got a recreation of witnessing the phenomena of the tunnel of the animas. Bright flashes in the middle of the tunnel. Never taking that train again. Yeah, you don't want anyone flashing you in the tunnel. No, that's a bad scene. You definitely don't want to be involved in that. Right, now then, what should I be mining? We're going to need some Gaia, but I haven't implanted that anywhere. Yeah, now I could put an explorer in on the Palace of Westminster, which will give me another mining opportunity. I mean, you know, it's useful. Or we could head on over to Dublin. Yes. This is where they've made their move. This, you see how this bit there is blocked out? Yeah, that's where they're planning to make their move. In which case, let's go counterpunch them. We'll go and unlock. Glasgow. Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. Anything else you need to do? Not at the moment. Oh, do you want to go and feed the crows? You know what you didn't do? You didn't harvest enough eyeballs. Right. You get out of there. No. I want to cancel. Cancel. No, he's busy. No cancel for you. Well, I have changed my mind. Tough. Okay. All right. Cancel it is then. It's fine. It'll be fine. I just wanted to, I wanted to interface with Mr. Crow. Or whatever his name is. We've finished infiltrating the Hessel Biofarm Complex. We've discovered a noise in the car park. Yeah. We shall follow the noise, which we did successfully. And then here is a melancholy janitor. I find the elderly janitor drunk and sitting on the floor. On the verge of tears, he's muttering to himself bitterly. If I live like a rat and work like a rat inside this rat's nest, what does that make me? The janitor, because that's what it says on your uniform. And he looks at me with hollow eyes before taking a swig from the bottle. So basically, I can get some filth on on Hessel by exploiting the janitor. Always happy to exploit a janitor, as you know. Next up, the changing room. Oof. That's going to be a tricky one. Only 25% chance of success. I'm going to leave that for a bit and see if we get a fresh objective. We also need to start mining up whatever candles are. What is candles? Give me a tooltip. Destiny. Oh, destiny. And you've leveled up. Hey, well done, Eliphas. Mistress, you were calling me. Tell us your story, Eliphas. Go on. Seeing what no one else sees. I had only to close my eyes and immerse myself in the dark void that emerges behind the eyelids. Then I would let myself drift. God was leading me, or so I wanted to think. And in the darkest depths, I was capable of seeing what no one else sees. Cool. Right, so he's now got some better exploration, a little bit better infiltration, and a little bit better mining. He doesn't mine more, he mines quicker. That's the basic principle there. Yeah, because he's a mystic. And he's going to need an eyeball to level up next time. Well, we can do that. Meanwhile, I want to play that on there. No, why can I not? Because you haven't explored it yet. Are you sure? Can I? I want to play this. I haven't tried to play this card before, but it's giving me the merry runaround. Anyway, you get down here, dig up some more eyeballs, all right, and then we'll have you explore the other place, and we'll have that dig up the candles so that we can start to monkey with Hessel Biofarm's business. Good. Onwards. Right. Okay. We're almost done exploring Glasgow, at which point I might be able to play this. Don't know. What you got? Well, it's Glasgow Central Station. How exciting. Scotland's heart beats to the rhythm of the trains coming and going from its main station. Soon all those passengers will be like, frightened sheep in our hands, mistress. Well, yes, they will. Now, we're going to have the rival placing its next movement there in 4 days. Right, that pause. Oh, no, it isn't. Place it. Do it. Do it. Place the thing. Do it. Because I can't click on this once I'm here. Yeah. Paralyzes movement. Paralyze the movement then. Paralyze it. Go on. Get to paralyzing. Anything? Anything at all? I'm going to keep dragging it randomly until this does something. You would think it would work there, but afraid not. Can I plunk it in London? No. Can I plunk it in Manchester? No. Can I plunk it on them? No. Should we give up on that as a concept? Well, I don't need it. It would just be nice to have. Anyway, that one didn't work. Every other flipping bonusy Bruce card that I've had has worked just fine. So I'm using it wrong, clearly, but I don't really understand. Can I play it on the main country thing itself? No. Can I play it on Legends of the Tunnel? No. Can I call their card up separately? That, this, that, this. I got nothing for you, bruv. Okay. Right, well, in Central Station, we're going to implant candles. Right, and you, Rene, bang out some candles for us. Lovely job, thanks very much. Like and subscribe. Good, okay, on to our next thrilling move. There you go, yeah, see, there's your card. Oh, maybe I can play it now. Yes, you can. Stalled it. Right, it doesn't play for another 140 days. It was going to play in less than that. Right, and why do we care? Because this is the Grand Charity Gala, a gala for the health of British children, sponsored by Hessel and broadcast on TV in prime time. And when it comes off, something. It's going to give them influence over the region. If they influence everything in the region before I've done it, they win the game. And possibly more besides. We've finished enough to claim the Crow mission. Super job. And that's given me the spy. Oh, okay, 20% XP for spying. I'll drop that on you there, my friendo. Do you want to harvest any more eyeballs? You know what? I think we're good. Go and get back on infiltrating. Infiltrate. Yeah. It's at 50% now in the changing room. Yeah. All right. He's saying, that means it's not automatic, right? And I go, yeah. But I'm going to add the 20% extra bonus XP card on you as well. I've got some candles. Yeah. How many do I need? I need 3, right? Only 2? No, you didn't need 3. Fine. Because that way we can filth the company. Oh, essences cannot be extracted due to the presence of a rival's movement. Well, that's cheeky. Alright, let's explore Ashton Lane then, because then I'm going to drop a flipping fear and loathing on you, and you will know all of it. Yeah, all of that you'll know. Yeah, I got this under control. Faux show. Right, how's Ireland coming along? 38 out of 65. England and Wales, they're ruddy terrified. They're totally on board with what I'm pimping. And we've got a new one of these as an election campaign. Oh. The population chooses a new president. Well, that's not strictly true. The polls are very close and the parties are seeking support. Who will take the reins of the government? Well, I might drop in a little one of my homeboys there to see if we can't steer that in a direction of a political party that likes destroying the NHS. The Natural Health Service. Yeah. Right, let's open this locker. And... yeah, no luck for you. Not this time. Gah! When we try it again, it's going to cost me an extra 20 days. Well, in which case, we'll wait. Because I think this is going to get easier over time. So we'll leave you to your own devices and go and influence the political campaign instead. Smart moves there. Right, we've completed our infiltration of wine bars. Good. Okay. Yeah. Do I want to find out what a real man is like? Ooh, tempting. Call 677 455 4339. Yeah, do it. Who's on the blower? Dial the numbers. Welcome to the information line of the Bauer Harris Institute. And for the next 20 minutes brings me up to date with the most recent studies on the negative impact of sexual and gender stereotypes. An unexpected but very instructional lecture. I've got some XP. Hey! Well, that was worth the time. Now then, we're going to put in the conspiracy that will bend Scotland to our will, but we also want to be able to level it up, and that's probably going to be Gaia, so I'm going to stick that in immediately. We'll get to work extracting it immediately, and then we'll go grab ourselves a... Now we've got a choice. We can go for contaminated wells, which is all green, so it's definitely Gaia to level up, or the sandbox virus, which does more in terms of decrepitude fear, which is indicated by the crutch here. But I might need... I think that's politics. No, that's fear of destruction or terror or something I can't remember. But it needs that needs yellows to level up. So I don't know if it's going to need greens or yellows to level it up. So I'm going to go with contaminated wells, just to be on the safe side. Right. At first, you notice a strange odour of bleach. Yeah, and it's going to take 2 Gaia to level it up. No problem. Anyway, we've started Scotland on its path to being subverted. And that's a good thing. Right, where are you? What are you doing? You're monkeying with the election. You're monkeying with the mine here. We've got no one messing around with Hessel Biofarm's business. Not yet, but we will. Oh yeah, I'm going to get right up in there. Flipping grill. We're almost done. There we go. Right, the population chooses a new president. The polls are very close. Who's going to go? Do we support the Conservative Party? Select unpredictable. Do we support the Progressive Party? Select unpredictable. Well, I'm evil, so I'm going to choose accordingly. I have received 4 televisions. Oh, good. Have no fear, says the Conservative Party, having taken power. I will be generous but unrelenting. We get roots, yeah, we get some pop. Oh, pop culture then, I guess, or popular support, or something. Either way, nifty. Right, what are you going to do with yourself now? You are my infiltration robot android person. Yeah, do you want to go and infiltrate Ireland? There are worse ideas. I've earned some Gaia. Yeah, we're going to need more of it. And I've got nothing much else for you to going on at the moment, so get some more. Jump into Ireland. Or go and try and interfere with Hessel and their biofarms again. And we also need more candles in order to monkey with them. Oh, yeah, but I can't do anything with that until I've pushed them out of... I've made a mess of this. Yeah, you have. If I can't harvest any more candles... Yeah, I can't spend the candles in order to deal with Hessel Biofarm. Oh, I have hoisted my own petard over my own head. Right, you, get back on there. Let's see if we can find a different one that only needs 2 rather than 3. Start the incursion on the changing room. And don't screw it up this time. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, minions. Yeah, alright, whiz it forward. What's next up? Oh, what we got? Hessel Biofarm's Cruise for Health will set sail in a few days. Hundreds of doctors are packing their bags. All we need to do is bomb the ship. Anyway, we've contaminated the wells. They can level up. Let's go. Yeah. You noticed a strange odour of bleach. Synergize. Well, I already know the answer to this one. I've done it a few times. And the clue is in the text. Odour, smell, bleach, right? So it's chemical, right? Don't even bother looking at anything else. I'd love to know what happened if I put amulet on there, but it doesn't synergize. I've done a couple deliberately that I went, that's quirky, and you get the same story, but you don't get the bonus points of damage. So you have to go with, it doesn't make any difference, but if you choose the right one, you get bonus points. Everyone clear on that? Everyone good? Good. Yeah. Anyway, doubled the effect. Something very unusual is coming out. Waste water is discharged into the local river. All of this, of course, leading towards only our drugs will actually make you healthy. Everybody else's drugs will make you not as healthy or worse. Right, more Gaia. Super. How much does that give me? 2. Well, we're still going to need more than that. Yeah. Yeah. How's Scotland looking? 48 out of 70 on the fear scale. 45 out of 60 on the fear of decrepitude. So one more level up there and we've done Scotland, as long as I'm not blocked by Hessel. Because that's what the game is at the end of the day. If you want to distill it into game sense, then it's a strategy game about outplaying the cards, but it's covered in it's been dunked in so much glorious kind of thematic energy that you go, oh no, there's more to it than just a strategy game. You go, no, it's a strategy game. But that's cool. Right. Open the pigging locker and don't mess it up this time, please. I'm going to try and quick time it. I don't think it is quick time. I think it's just a dice roll. But well, I pressed the thing and it stopped in the right place. I don't know. Anyway, time for a strike. I tear the padlock off and open the locker. Inside, there's a box full of crudely printed leaflets. Let's put an end to the labour abuses. Strike at Hessel Biofarm. Okay, strike threat needs 3 politics. Well, I don't make any politics. Maybe I could play some politics in Ireland and hoover it up out of there. Yeah, what's left? Well, 100% easy. Accounting department or the break room. Let's try the break room. Okay. Yeah. I need choices, people. I need choices. Ideally choices that don't require me harvesting candles. Well, there's another 2 Gaia, so that's enough to level that up a 3rd time. You hightail it over to Dublin and get exploring. Oh, Hessel are planning bad news over here as well. And in London. They really are. They're really messing with my program. I need to mess with theirs more. Well, get on with it then. Stop faffing around. I'm working on it. Cut me some slack, baby. Right, we're done here. Right, what you got? Let's gossip next to the coffee machine. Give me the dirts. I want the dirts. What have you got for me? You need candles, but I can afford it. Work gossip. Pilfering of stationery. Jokes about the director. Hanky-panky in the copy room. Maybe we should tell HR. Juicy gossip. I can make that work, but it only knocks off 1 star. Better than nothing. It is better than nothing. Yeah, they've got 2 of these on the go. Yeah, I know, that's not a good sign at all, is it? We don't know what that is yet. Right, shall I burn one of their points? It might stop whatever they're trying to do next. Yeah, and then we'll get something that will generate politics out of Dublin, and we'll black the second one with that, which might be enough to knock off this first one, which will then unlock the rest of me candle generating opportunities. Great. Sounds like you've got it all in hand. Let's go and check out the accounting department. That's usually a good place to find filth and ne'er-do-well goings-on. I say, well, I think many would say that. What are you doing? I'm going to pay the money. No. I'm going to pay the money. Here, work gossip. Fire in a hole. Right, trickle of layoffs at Hessel. Yeah, problems related to short staffing complicate their daily operations. Okay. I mean, it wasn't a big hit, but it helped. Yeah. It's turned that into 1 star instead of 2. Does that mean I'm still blocked? Yes, you are. But it means that they're less effective here. Okay. I can extract 4 points worth of Gaia out of that. You sure that's just not how many you've got in stock already? No, it could be. You don't know, do you? Not off the top of my head. Anyway, we're in Dublin. And we're on O'Connell Street, which is a lovely place. Yeah. It's a lovely place, O'Connell Street. Yeah. Every tourist goes there. Can't implant anything on O'Connell Street, so we'll immediately explore again, like we did last summer, in order to open it up for some more harvesting. Yeah. Yeah, see, I've done this because this is the third time I've played this level. This is the least successful I've been so far. I've got it. I mean, I'm going to win, but that's not the point. I've done it faster and more efficiently. Right, and the contaminated wells. What are we talking about? Disease. There you go. Boink. Yeah, there we go. Level that up some more. And we detect an awful taste when we drink the water that smells bad and looks funny. You don't say. Yeah. For 50 years I've been drinking from those wells, and I've had everything under the sun. I don't know how I'm still alive. It's nothing but pig swill. Well, you're an idiot. That's the important bit there. That's at 60 of 60. It just needs more fear, and obviously this will generate fear as well as everything else, especially if I can nerf that other card, which at the moment I haven't been able to do. Right, we're in the accounting department. Unlock a computer. Piece of cake, son. 100%. Easy peasy. Creative accounting. That's more like it. There is a shortfall in their accounts. If I now spend 250 oleum, I can reveal that to the public. Beautiful. Hit them again. All right. Yeah, I know there's other things I could be doing. No, wait, we want... No, you can't do it from there. It's a slightly weird menu system here. You sure it is? Yeah, because you can only do it... Oh, you decide what you're playing it on. Oh, that makes more sense. Right, because you play it against a card. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Right, so, yeah, knock them out. Knock out the expenses paid crews for doctors. Got it. That's why you knocked a heart off last time around. I just realised a little bit of gameplay functionality. Thank you very much. So we've taken them out of Ireland. Cool. Ireland should be an absolute knockoff then. Oh, look, I've got up his nose. You spoiled brat, you're jeopardising our expansion plans into Britain and Ireland. Yes, I am. No more special treatment because of your last name from now on. Hessel is at war. Can I go? You're too late. Then that's why you'll be defeated. It was always a war, Victor. Yeah, and I gained some blood. Cool. Right. Okay. Can I use that blood for anything? No, he's having a pop at London. Yeah, you can try. Yeah, I need to knock off that last star on that card, and then I can mine up the big three and finish them. I've only got 3 hearts left in total. Rene has looked at Dublin Castle. Oh, studied the portrait of the former lord of this castle. His luxurious clothing contrasts with the woodworm that's been devouring the picture frame. Is this a metaphor for something? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I can implant, so I will. Politics, please. And then I shall go straight on to extraction, please. And then we'll put some fear and pain and terror and loathing in there. Let's go terror of the future. Yeah. Fear of the future, please. It's the sandbox virus. And it all starts with an innocent sneeze. Oh, you used Gaia as well? Oh, well, I did debate what it would be using there. And now we found out. All right. Okay. Good. I mean, we're coming up on 2 years that we've been trying to take over this entire joint. Gossip next to the coffee machine. Yep. All right. What do you need from me? It's more of the same. It's filthing some more stuff, but this time I need 2 more candles, which I can't have unless I put something else to work on harvesting candles. Yeah. I mean, I've got more than enough to knock them off, but I need... See... Yeah, see, yeah, I know. And I've played this very badly. Right, okay, let's implant more candle work here. Yeah, let's just get it done. We'll keep harvesting the politics elsewhere. Oh, and you can level up. Super. Tell me more about your story, Renee. Green absinthe. Oh, we've all been there. May the whole world remember us, we used to say when toasting. In those old garrets full of paintbrushes and unfinished canvases. We found hope in our miserable lives inside a bottle. It was just a question of imagination. It wasn't a question of imagination. It was a question of the hallucinations you were suffering as a result of drinking absinthe. Still, good times. You can level up again. with more television. That's nice. However, I've made you a lot stronger now. And that strength will actually bring in yet more doodah, what's it? Yeah, it will. You need another one to do the strike threat. Okay. Do that again. Or extract 3 from here. Extract 3 from there! There's a new event in Scotland. Oh, gosh, what's going on here? There's a demand for bottled water. Because of the rumours about contaminated aquifers. Excellent. I don't have to do anything with that. However, I've got a spare agent. What do we need? Bit more Gaia. Bit more Gaia. Yeah, where do I make that? I can't remember. Is it here? No, that's blurred. Okay. Is it here? That's broken. Oh, you've knocked out my eyeballs. They've got an exclusive distribution contract. Fundamentally what these do, as well as, you know, blocking you from doing stuff, is they earn takeover points for the country in question. Even if you've already subverted the whole thing, they can grab it back again. But it's fine. England's already under my thrall. In my thrall, under my sway, behind my skirt. Wherever it is, that's where they are. Do you want to go and extract some more blurred? I don't need to. You could evolve Sharpie the Clown another time. That would be exciting. I've never had it reach its final form before. Let's do that since we're here. Get to work there, son. I don't need to do anything with that. That's just an effect that's being had. How's the fear in Scotland? Still only... decreasing. What? Can I not knock that off? You can knock this off. Oh, bum. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It would help if you read things properly. That's always true. Right, there's 3 candles. Right, now then, let's go and deal with this. Take that out. Which one do you want to get rid of? Well, I've got 3 candles. Let's take out 2 hearts. Okay, so go with this. Yep, the melancholy janitor. Oh, yeah. Be melancholy no more, my friend. I have knocked off your exclusive distribution contracts. You only have 1 heart of cards to play, and you've already got it in play. I only need whatever it takes to knock that off. 2 more candles. Or 1 more politics. Okay. Right, what are you grabbing? Gaia. That's not helpful. Grab some more candles. Right, there's some blurred. We can level up Bingo the flipping clown. You go and deal with this. Clowny, what's the story? Okay. Would you like some more candy? Come to my trailer with me. Trailer? No. Candy? Sweat? It might smell of sweat in there. That would be grim. Yes. Elderly? He might be quite an old clown. Potentially. It's definitely not. Restaurant, airplane, errant. Errant maybe. Edge, meteorology, no. Cosmic, no. Dual, no. Liquid feels really unlikely. I'm going to go with sweat, which is particularly grim. Let's have a look. No, not this time. Sweaty clown. The children are dying to meet him. The Grand Intercontinental Circus Tour is cancelled due to accusations and calls for a boycott on social media. You wouldn't call to boycott something that is known to murder children. I don't think that's quite strong enough. You know? No. I don't know. Negotiation between the region's government and Hessel Biofarm have stalled indefinitely. Yes, son, I'm putting you out of business. Yeah, see how you feel about that in a minute. When I've finished putting you out of business, which I will do presently. Just need a little bit more candle action. There you go, candle action. Peachy, 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 peachy. And it is going to be this one. There you go. That's you done, bruv. Your gala's done. You're done. We've done you. Right, the fear in England has got to a level they're now panicking, which means I can gain extra essences when I hoover up. I suspect that's why I've been gathering 3. Details. Yeah. Right. They're done. They're finished. They're over. We'll get a cutscene from them in a moment. Meanwhile, you're almost done. You are just sitting around twiddling your thumbs. What does this need in order to level up? It's Gaia, isn't it? You need... Yeah. Right. So you slide across... Where does Gaia come from? Comes out of... Not London. London generates eyeballs. Why can't I remember this? Does it come out of Scotland? Yes. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. Get up Scotland. And then get hoovering. Alright, job's a good one. Yep. Yep. Good. Onwards. Hessel Biofarm cancels its grand charity gala at the last minute. Oh no. Hello, Hessel. I don't know what help you're getting, Jen. See, German accent. But you're stronger than us. I've decided to shut down Hessel in Britain and Ireland. Sling your hook there, Hessel. We'll meet again, and I'll look forward to it, for I have sinister spectacles. We've killed him off, which means it's now just the formality of making everybody afraid, which we will do in a moment. Right, we've finished that off. Terror of death has improved, and terror of pain has improved. Excellent. Multiple truck breakdowns have left the supermarkets without goods. Oh no, you have to drink the tap water, which is, as you know, poisoned, because I told you it was. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's done. One more tick. Thank you. Oh, we've gained one of these. What you got this time? -1 to essences need to evolve a legend. Oh, that's helpful. +1 to each essence implanted in the region. That's useful too. Freezes... No, we don't need that. We'll have the cornucopia, please. Thank you. And we'll just bang it on in there. Cheers. Yeah, got some eyeball. Got some other stuff. Everybody's happy. We're grooving. Anyway, Scotland. Be subverted. Okay, what happened next? Well, doing safe for children, and that's exactly what we want the kids looking at. Just a smidge of vivisection. Oh, just before lunch. Super job. Right, one more step to go. Ireland, how you feeling? You feeling calm? Not particularly. Are you ready to evolve? Yep, I need some more Gaia. Well, I'm working on that. Meanwhile, there's a Fadro event. I don't have to do anything. He's about to retire, and he's going to propose me as the successor. I'm going to take over the whole company. And then we can pump up the volume here in the sandbox virus. And we look around and we go, well, what could it possibly be? I usually go with tissue, right? Because innocent sneeze. What do you do with a sneeze? You use tissue. Biology probably also works, but I'm going with tissue. Because I'm not going to muck about. I'm going to go with the ones I know work. Droplets of saliva floating in the air. A doctor friend of mine swore to me the park is going to... the virus is going to spread all over the park. All our children are doomed. Excellent. That's what I want for them. Yeah. 68. Yeah. Who's not working? I bet it's neither of you, isn't it? Yeah. Slap another flipping... Yeah, get this... No, you've got to contaminate it well. Fake prosthesis. Bang that in there and all. Yeah. There you go. Finish them off. Push them over the line. There we go. That's going to do it. 56 for 7. 6. Yeah. 3, 5. Done. Punch it. There we go. Could have done that quicker. Oh, yeah. I have taken over the company, and my childhood's jar of eyeballs now lives on my desks, speaking to me. Oh, yeah. So there we go. Mission 1, 78%. I think I've 86, I think, is my top score so far. But okay, that's fine. It's good. I mean, a win is a win is a win. And then you get some... This I don't get it. I don't understand. Flame delay. It's obviously a key part of a game mechanic of some kind, but I've never seen it referenced yet. So maybe they teach you about that later, because right now I don't know. Anyway, there you go. That's the end of the mission. But the story, it continues. I'll leave the story continuing while I do my routine. I think it's rather good, which is why I'm not going to play any more of it on the video, because it might be the sort of thing that tickles your biscuits, right? And it tickles mine, and I want to play some more of it. But I want to play some more without having to try and sound pithy all the time. So I want to play it just for me. Yeah, I'm sorry, these things happen. And, yeah, there you go. Because if I play it just for me, I don't do a lot of talking, I'll be honest. I might occasionally go, oh no, what have I done? Why did I do that? But that's about it. And it doesn't make for compelling listening. You know? No, you can read this if you want to pause on up, just out of interest. But it's non-interactive. I'm not making any choices. It's just there. Anyway, safe for kids. I'm in Colonel Failure. This is Fear of the Fear Machine. Harvesting the Fear Machine. Something about the Fear... What's it called? The Fabulous Fear Machine. And it is rather fabulous. I like it a lot. The gameplay is not tricky. It's a nice chilled game. Although, who knows, in later levels, you might have to be a little bit more Johnny on the spot. Anyway, it's available now. It's out on the Steam. Go pick it up if you fancy it. I'm not being bribed to say this in the slightest. I just liked it. Anyway, I'll be back soon with something new and something different and something different and new. And, of course, different. Thanks for watching. Cheerio!